Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Wilhelm Startin. Tonight we are back with more Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. Excuse me a moment while I post a notification, and we will get this train a-rollin'. Be back shortly. And we are back. Alright, load game. Okay, yeah. Ellie the Beast. Network error. Player bitrate is in the green, it says.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Huh?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow. Look at this place.
Welcome in.
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Do I sound okay? Is the stream coming in all right? It's been a while.
I saw Deadpool and Wolverine today.
Oh, hey, Builder. Okay, so what is your spoiler-free assessment? And how hype are you?
The most violent Marvel ever.
Oh, perfect. Perfect for a Deadpool and Wolverine movie then. Which reminds me, how are you feeling right now about the other black and red anti-hero getting a lot of focus this year?
You're a dead man, you hear?
You know, Shadow?
Who?
The mayor is waiting. The mayor is waiting. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I thought there was something. I remember there being something else. Because, yeah, with Sega having... Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Because with Sega having having decided to make this 2024 the fearless year of Shadow, I figured once I've got that PC, won't be too long now. I plan on streaming each of the each of the mainline games that Shadow was in, and also '05. Between his
Haven't
introduction,
been really paying attention, TBH.
yeah, well, but between his introduction in Sonic Adventure 2 till well, Sonic X Shadow Generations out late this October. So wow, a month. So wow, jeez, 2.5 months. Well, not even. It's yeah, it's like 2 months and a week. Sorry, math is not my strong suit, and once you get dates into the next year, it gets even harder to calculate on the spot. But hey,
This can't
I
be
guess that's
right.
on me for
Ah,
putting
wonderful.
that on myself.
You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
No shit.
Oh, I finally began to write my story.
Oh, nice.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that
Nice.
surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as
The
the
laptop
64th
lets me.
floor.
I'm probably gonna
Hold up.
update
You telling me that that's the
Opera
best you can do?
GX.
That is
Stream
indeed the
manager role.
best that I can do.
Cut for a little bit.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Once again, Barrett
Let me
being
see
the heart.
that key card of yours.
Restart Opera to update to a newer
Here
version.
you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th.
See.
The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it? If you think you found it, you got it now?
If you require additional assistance,
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
certainly I could do just that. But a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money?
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Worth.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve
There we
our
go.
relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Good. Here we go. A firearm whose accuracy is dependent upon the wielder's emotional state. Point blank. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. Proficiency bonus. Finish off an enemy.
You'd think the Gatling gun would be the best.
Upgrade weapons. Well, hold on. But yeah, like you would think that Gatling would be the best. You know, Gatling good. Also, more DACA.
Coco is not amused.
Okay, I still got 74 points I can spend. Alright, this one up. Oh, well then.
What's your all-time favorite Deadpool movie moment?
Honestly, when we're seeing Domino's powers active and Deadpool says, I forget the exact line, it was like, it just doesn't sound very cinematic. And it's like, really? Because, yeah, psychokinesis is fucking badass if you use it right. I mean, hey, the second you hear a gun cock, you could make it so that, hypothetically, it explodes in the other, or it backfires in the other guy's hand, leaving you perfectly unharmed and the other guy with a serious extremity wound. So, you know.
Can I tell what weapon Deadpool gets his hands on in the movie?
No. Although I think I have an idea of what. So. But yeah, not here.
Or is that considered spoiler?
Probably a spoiler. Even if it's something from the comics, its presence in the film is still, at this juncture, a spoiler. You'd probably have to wait a couple of years, honestly. It is what it is. Nice. Excuse me, Cassie. Makes the most sense on Barrett. While I'm at it, though, of course, do I have enough to increase serious slots? Yes, I do. Okay. Damn. Okay. Better than nothing.
Non-Deadpool question. I remember seeing somewhere that Wolverine and Ms. Marvel are friends. Is that true?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, she definitely seems...
Ms. Marvel was retconned as a mutant.
Well, even back in... even from what I gather about her in Human Days. Like, I'm not that familiar with the character, but from what I gather about her overall vibe, she does seem sociable enough that she could even connect with, a tired, cynical, old curmudgeon like Logan. So, I don't know that that's true, but what little I know about the character, that sounds true. Well then.
Mayor, very bad.
Oh boy. Around here, at least. Looks like.
Mayor, explosive.
Well then. There I can use what they wear in my...
What were your thoughts on the change BTW? Ms. Marvel being a mutant?
As opposed to an Inhuman? I mean, on the one hand, I think it's a shame that that they feel the need to retcon something like that. On the other hand, well, there's also the issue of semantics, because, like, I'm sorry, I don't know what the origin of her powers is in the comics. So, but I do know that whatever it was before was not what mutants have. Like, it's sort of similar to a situation in one of the early Spider-Girl comics when it was first becoming its own separate continuity from What If. And basically a Sentinel scanned Mayday and basically established that even though she exists, quote, beyond the realm of embryonic normalcy, end quote, she still does not qualify as a mutant. correct. This was all the way back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. All right, how am I supposed to be going? I just screwed up. No? So yeah, I personally, I find it disappointing they would feel the need to do that, because again, like we have the Inhuman. Oh, well, actually, they have the Inhuman designation for a reason. For characters that aren't mutants, but that also aren't normal humans. Like by that same token, that includes. This is confusing as hell. By that same token, that includes groups like the Fantastic Four, because it still encapsulates characters that, despite not being baseline human, are still biologically okay. How the hell am I getting?
Final Marvel question. I at once debated to buy the Marvel's Avenger game, but decided against it. Did I make the right choice?
It was on sale one last time, dirt cheap, before they delisted it. I grabbed it, but I still have not gotten around to playing it. So you tell me. Because it's one of those, either way, its reputation is poisoned. Also, this area is starting to piss me off. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it this way. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm just gonna assume this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it is.
So, about this precious promise.
The pup's being needy. Ever since she realized she can get me to do nearly anything she wants just by crying at the exact tone that fucks with that fucks with my anxiety. So, from a prior bad experience with an uncontrollable puppy dog.
I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
Yeah, as opposed to, because this is my fetish! Seriously. Again, those of y'all that haven't, check out Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged. Again, the fact that it was officially sponsored by Square Enix is just bonus points.
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me,
It's a shame that it didn't do so well.
could have played out quite different.
What, FF7MA? Because that shit was hilarious, and they saw it through, and DFS saw it through to the end.
No, the Avenger game.
Oh yeah. It's just another example of the live service bubble slowly breaking, which, boy oh boy, the Stop Killing Games movement is picking up speed. So, like, if it succeeds, if
Sorry, left the stream for a quick moment. So, I didn't hear the whole sentence.
Oh, I was just saying that the Stop Killing Games movement, over Ubisoft pulling the plug on the crew, that's picking up speed in Europe. If enough European countries sign on to, if enough of them pass the relevant legislation, then it could result in an industry-wide change where it just becomes standard practice for developers of online-only games to just have an offline mode, or to have a contingency backup pre-programmed in, so that when the day inevitably comes that they have to pull the plug, that they'll be like, "Hey, players, here are the keys."
What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients.
Also, I believe the Avenger game was the only game to feature a fully playable elastic character, that being Ms. Marvel.
Okay, what do you mean a fully playable elastic character? Like, are we talking just in video games in general, or in a Marvel game? Because if we're talking in any game, are are you pretending that Sonic Unleashed didn't happen?
Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and
sick
cataloged every last
bastard,
bit of her.
Hojo.
Marvel game, I guess.
Ah, all right.
Every fragment
Then
of
yeah,
every
I
bone.
mean there might have been. No, I think you had Mr. Fantastic in a couple Fantastic Four games, but
As breathtaking in death as in life. As you,
also
my
fuck this
dear,
sick bastard.
Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
It'd count to explain it, but you could actually utilize her powers of elasticity. Unlike other games where it's just stretchy punches.
Oh, in other words, like the first time you've ever played a game where a character with elastic powers actually explores mechanically what it would mean to have powers like that. Got you. Like with actually mechanically explored elastic powers. Got it. Because I mean, yeah, put it this way: every single finger and toe is a potential tendril to just pull the other guy's legs out from under them. That's right there. That's 10 ways you can ruin someone's day just with your little piggies. That's it. So yeah, elastic characters, when you actually stop to think about it.
I know about Sonic Unleashed.
But still,
just stretchy arms.
Just stretchy arms, yeah. And that's about it. To the point that fair comparisons have, or fair comments have been made about it being a poor man's God of War. The night stages, let's be honest, most of us weren't there for the night stages. We were there for the day stages, the good half of Unleashed.
Where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty
Which was an odd power to give Sonic.
Absolutely.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Okay, this way. We're not going to deal with side quests on this part. We're just going to get through to the end.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
Wouldn't that be more fitting for, what's that one character? She's a lemur.
Tangle! Yes! Favorite character from the IDW run. Favorite character. Tangle is just... For those of you that haven't read the IDW run of the Sonic comics, Tangle the lemur is just a ball of pure, stretchy positivity. She is just the most chipper, cheerful little tomboy in the entire character cast.
Somehow makes me feel a little bit better. Support is getting over.
And oh, by the way, okay, so here are a few characters from Sonic Extended Media that, thanks to Frontiers, without spoiling where in the game it reveals this, but it is revealed that Tangle, Jewel, well, outside. Okay, let me back up. Not just in Frontiers, but just in official canon Sonic Media. So Tails Tube, as well as Sonic Frontiers, and a couple of other official things. But yeah, so Tangle, Jewel the Beetle, Styx the lemur from not lemur, Badger, Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom is now a canon immigrant. So she's in the same boat as Charmy B, which for those of you who haven't read the Archie run, oh man. Okay, before I resume this cutscene here, put down a reminder to check out the Game Apologists video on Charmy B, and if you enjoy a shitty character suffering, make some popcorn.
That need to come back, Mighty and Ray.
What are you talking about? They came back in Mania Plus.
We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
I know what you mean, but still.
One less thing to worry about.
And speaking of which, though, they were name dropped. I mentioned extended canon media. Yeah, in one of the Tails tubes, which again, those are actually canon apparently, which really funny. I'll circle back to that in a moment, but yeah. Sorry, I got derailed. Also, what the hell is taking the...
Well, I'll see you around.
Yep. Alright, see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Damn, I thought it would.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
This kind of thing is...
So this is 60. Therefore, low.
supposed to happen. The war was over.
Are you military? Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here.
The mayor.
Huh?
Never mind. No, I'm gonna be the mayor. Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Nope. Please don't.
Please,
Not
just
him.
leave me.
The mayor.
Nope. Oh my god, dog.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Does anyone know your next target?
You're military, right?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like
Hey. Scarlet's theme. There we go. Now, take a sit down. Come on, Opera.
I want to believe there's something I can do.
You're gonna train in the sim?
The mayor.
Are you looking for the mayor?
You work here?
The mayor.
is the best.
There we
I
go.
was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Alright then.
It's on you.
Let me handle it.
Need my help, do you? Fuck on this! Hit my ass! Want some more? Gonna make your eyeballs pop!
Okay, let's go. Pop! Good luck.
Hang back.
Knockout.
This. Don't overdo it.
All set. It's on you.
All right, watch and learn.
Come on.
Coming at you, hard and fast.
My turn.
There.
Let's do this.
Come on. Bingo.
Gotta love it.
Take the lead.
Let me handle
Need my help, do you? Time for a serious ass whooping.
Come on.
Beat this.
Ah, damn.
I got this.
All set. Pop.
Ow! Oh, right, can't use items. Shit.
That's that. I'm ending this.
Damn it!
Let's turn it up.
Let's do this. Last line. Here we go. Bring it.
Ow!
Calling lightning.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Keep it up.
This is
Boom. Really? A love tap from Tifa was the killing blow. You gotta be kidding. Okay, that's pretty fucking perfect, not gonna lie. No, seriously. Like, Barrett's fire in the hole wasn't the killing blow. It was still standing right after, and a simple punch from Tifa. That's great.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
There we go. Alright.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah.
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Stream manager's almost fired back up.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wutai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
Alright, we can get back up there. Nice. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah. Oh. All right.
Want to believe there's
Right,
something you
okay.
can do for them,
Which way is the way? Okay. I'm knocking over all the friggin' chairs. Oh boy. Here we go.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it!
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Can I help you?
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Quite easily, no less.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
on guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
ad break coming up in 5 minutes, so just a heads up there.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
None. Okay. Well then.
This it?
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
There it is.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types.
Jeez.
Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Nasty bastard, Hojo.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not yet.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Ugh. Needy dog. It seems to go that badly. Hopefully, Ma will be able to let her out the next time she gets up for something.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder.
And again, there's always the possibility she's just wanting attention. In which case, again, she could go to Mom for that. But no, I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Oh, great. So give her a bad trip, asshole. Let's see here. Just gonna head it out. That should do it. There's a matchup. So. I think we'll cut it here for now. Let's see who's available to raid. Nobody said late. nobody in the squad looks like is on right now, sadly. Well, until next time, this is I'm starting. Signing off. I've pretty much done away with my regular schedule. At this point, I'm just going to be streaming whichever nights I can. Because the nights I've had that I had previously scheduled didn't work out, either because of heat or because of thunderstorms. So, but I'll see y'all next time. Bye.